And we are back to Asaf Avidan. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Big shout out to Samuel James for sponsoring this video and sending me coffee. I really appreciate the donation and support. So we have In a Box 3 900 days. By the way, I have reacted to Asaf before. Just a few days I did a reaction. So I'll have a playlist at the end and you guys can check out my other videos there. But this is the first time I'm listening to this song. I've not heard it. It's only my fourth reaction to him. So if you guys have more suggestions, you are welcome to write in the comments. So this is written and composed and produced by him. Very well. Let's tune in. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. On. And let's begin. We have the looping.
Just for 7 above. She down just along the road I had drawn, with blood on my troubles. I gave her all, but I gave them all. Thought I had try to forget. There are 900 kisses to live to regret. Everyone knows that everything grows back to the ground. Everywhere grows what everyone sows. Look what I found.
Baseline.
Can you hear me calling? No more, can you see me crawling? I know you know what my feet are. No more, can you hear me calling? No more, can you see me crawling? I know you know what my feet are. No more, can you hear me calling? No more, can you see me crawling? I know you know what my feet are. No more, can you hear me calling? No When the rain comes, you be my shadow. See me, I'll be when the rain comes, you be my shadow. See me, I'll be when the rain comes, you be my when the rain comes, you be my shadow. I'll be when rain comes, you be my shadow. I'll be
Dramatic ending. I love looping. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. This was what I'm going to classify as harshly beautiful, and I'll explain why. But I still wish I had some more context because I don't know much about him, and I'm wondering if he's ever had that same voice, right? Has he always been singing with that same voice, or did something happen? Because obviously, I mean, it's a voice that it's not, traditionally fluid in a way that's like, you get what I'm saying? It's almost like he's had difficulty or like issues to his vocal cords, right? But still, it's so memorable because it sounds really raw, and you could see the his push, right? His like willingness to deliver regardless. And you have to be so talented to be able to do like use 5 instruments at the same time. You have the headphones, you have the microphone, you have a piano, then you have a keyboard up there, you have the looping device on the bottom, like a foot pedal, yeah, just like so many, and you're singing at the same time. It's crazy, like the amount of coordination and just like spatial awareness that you must have. It's really admirable, and I really enjoy when people are able to do it in this format, which is not many. Very rarely do I come across somebody that's able to perform like this. Another person I can point out is Tash Sultana, right? And somebody, huge that I've really enjoyed, 21 Pilots, the singer there. He did like a version of this. You can find it on YouTube. Just look up like 21 Pilots performance, where he did basically this, right? Just using the different instruments to loop the sound around and to make different effects, to turn it off whenever you want. He was putting in like, the beats, and then you stop it, and then he can put in the bass and then add like different, I think there was the effect of like a tambourine on there, just different sounds, which is like you're a one-man band essentially. And that's real to see that live, man. I don't know if he has done live performances, for people, but that would hit so hard. You would be really impressed if you were to witness this live. And I know how this is done. This is technically done live. I mean, I'm just saying with an audience, but this is done in one take. The cameraman, right, filming around, no stopping. Just it is what it is. And actually, you know what? Ren, somebody else that I'm thinking about, Ren does this as well. Those live takes. So, you have to be so prepared. and you have to really feel the music, right? He really seems like he's enjoying it, that he's into it. That's when somebody closes their eyes and they just go into that special place, whatever works for them as a musician, right? This song, 900 Days, 900 Kisses, it has a sort of message that is, I would say, romantic in a way, but conceptual. I wonder if the lyrics are here. 900 days to try to forget. There are 900 kisses to live to regret. Everyone knows that everything goes back to the ground. Everything grows. What everyone sows. Now look what I found. There's a lot of like lyrics on there. He really I would say tries to paint a picture, and the way he sings, these are like rhymes, literally like poetry. Did I say this in the last video? It reminds me of like Dr. Seuss or something like this, right? No more can you see me calling. No more can you see me calling. I know you know what my feet for. I'm gonna use them for some walking. No more. I beg. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them for some walking. It's these type of lyrics that make me question like different things, right? Because they're not super direct, and it's kind of cool to witness how the mind works of somebody else. Because let's say you, as an exercise, right? You're in a room with like 20 people, and you all get tasked with the same thing. Okay, everyone create a song about, the love in the spring or something like that. And everyone is going to have different lyrics for it, right? Some are going to be more direct, others are going to be romantic, maybe others are even going to go a different route, right? And make it maybe depressing, or for whatever reason, anti-romantic. And others are going to make it conceptual, and they're just going to have very creative forms to try to describe what they mean. So let's see, whenever I read the lyrics, which is every now and then, not all the time, I'm thinking like, what the heck? Like I wouldn't have thought about writing these sentences, right? But the words that I see, they kind of pop, because these are short sentences. So I read these words and I'm like, she danced along. Immediately I'm picturing, a woman dancing. The road I had drawn, right? With blood of my trust. I gave her all, then I gave her more. I thought I had lost. So you kind of get the idea there, and everyone paints a picture in a different way. But I could even connect music and art in this format, because the way he is coming up with the lyrics, you can make a drawing, a painting, a work of art inspired by what you're thinking the lyrics mean, right? And therefore you can have, and I've seen this, I saw it the other day, where I forget the name of the singer. He was really popular back in the like 1970s, I think, and he wrote a song about Starry Night and Vincent van Gogh, right? Inspired by his his works of art and his life. So you can pair the two. But anyway, going back to the point here, really impressed with the use of looping and his expressive voice, right? Even if it's not the most like professionally toned voice, right? Like there's something there that is different, that sounds a bit harsh to his voice, but it becomes something memorable, and it makes him stand out as a musician. So respect to that. And if you guys have more suggestions, feel free to comment, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.